Welcome back guys, this is Nedungavel here. We are playing Railway Empire 2 in Central Europe and we have successfully completed our Nord Express starting from Ostend, which is connected via ship through Dover, connecting United Kingdom to St. Petersburg, modern day Russia, via Berlin. So we are approximately crossing 4 states, and out of which one of them is through sea. Another 3 through trains in 1890s. And this is a beautiful city of Ox, which is slowly growing after building the paper mill, newspaper factory, printing factory here, which is being constantly supplied with paper by Strasbourg's industry, which is making paper, the paper mill. And slowly the city has been growing. And we have a very few little tasks to be completed. I think we can complete it by this episode and conclude this gameplay of Railway Empire 2 by this episode. And yes, previous episode was quite a lengthy episode for what I did, but we were trying to connect all the cities together. So what are we going to do today? Today we are going to update and upgrade all our trains, all our freight trains with the mountain, which is the fastest for this era. So let us start with a custom job of painting it. Should we go all black? I don't like this. It's too black, isn't it? It needs a little bit of color. I'm not going with the red. Red looks good, but I'm not going to go with the red. Let us go with a little bit of green. This is a lemon green and this is a little bit of pista green. Let's see. What about some sapphire blue? Looks good, right? Maybe a little bit darker. How does navy blue look? Doesn't suit, doesn't it? Yeah. How's white? White doesn't suit this, but we'll see. What are all the other colors we have? This is the border and this is going to be the wheels. Yeah, so it is going to be completely, the black part is not going to change, so we have to put a color which can pop. It has to be teal, isn't it? Or we can go with a little bit of parrot green, a little bit darker green. How does it look when it is aged without the color? Oh man, this is the ugliest train, isn't it? Okay, let us give it 50% aging. I mean, I don't want aging, I want to look at clean. Let's say we'll go with a mild blue, a sky blue, the Air Force blue. This blue is not matching, sapphire blue. Let us go with mild blue. How's melon? Not really. Yellow looks good, but we already have a yellow train right here. How is this ivory color looking? Let's see. Nope. Okay, we'll go with blue. Now come on. We will go with sky blue, and we'll also have the same color for the border, so it will match, and also for the wheels. Yeah, and let us go with, no, we don't have to go with aging. I think this is good. With a fresh coat of paint, it looks good. So we will replace, I think it is going to be expensive, but I think we can replace not all the locomotives, but the Prussian, is it T16s? Yeah, we'll replace all the P8s with mountain. We have very less trains to replace, and also the T16s with mountain. Yeah, now they're going to be faster. And do we have an express line similar to that? Yeah, this one PO Pacific is quite fast. Let's see. No, Pacific is still the fastest, isn't it? No, this is still PLM Coupe Vent is still the fastest, so we're going to leave it as it is. And I like this look in the front. Looks like a bullet, isn't it? Look at the industrial quality of the build here. So I'm going to keep it as it is, and we'll keep it in the same brown. I'm not going to change its signature look. And we have a saboteur. Let us sabotage some train tracks. I'm not sure whether his company value has dropped yet, but it has to taper down since we have been buying his shares. I think we have to disarm one of his stations itself. We'll do it in, I think this is in modern day, where is it, Norway? Sweden? I'm not sure. Sabotage failed? Come on. I spent a fortune on these guys, almost $500,000, and I couldn't get a proper sabotage. Come on. Okay, let us invest the money a little bit in Bharti shares. It is slowly dropping since we are buying him out.
One more share and you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
Bharti likes to threaten, isn't it? Okay, so what else we have? We have to deliver the newspapers to Perry. I know that is an optional task, but I would like to do that. We have enough time to do that. Let's see, are we bringing any paper? I think we were trying to bring some paper. Yeah, look at that, yeah. The paper is getting in, so it is going to be good. And the tools have to come in because we don't have enough lumber for Brussels to be supplied to make the tools here. That is the reason, right? Yeah. And how is the steel? Steel is still good here. Okay, do we have any other lumber source? I think it has to be from here. Right from Michel Terminal. We'll go with the fastest. And we will ask this to prioritize timber. I think we have another train which is processing both wool and lumber. And I think it is time to expand these tracks. Expand these platforms to be specific. I'm going to do it from Strasbourg to Shell Terminal. There it is. Let's put in the supply tower right here. Let us take this one out. And we'll only expand the platforms here. I'm not gonna expand the tracks altogether. We don't need it actually. The traffic is not that much. So I think this should do. And I have to connect the gridiron right here. Let's set the directions. Okay, this should help. Yeah, the train is already there delivering lumber. And I remember us having a train directly from Brussels to Perry, right? This guy. Yeah, I think we have prioritized. Yeah, all we have to do is deliver tools, manufacture and deliver it to Perry. And Perry will slowly start to grow. And I think we'll reach 115k by maybe before this episode. Before we buy out our competitor, I guess. And so far the single track has been working because we have a single train here. This is running empty because the steel is full here. The stockpile is full, but once we start making tools, the stockpile here will get empty. And this is a cascading reaction. So the coal and steel will start moving out. Okay. And I think we can redo this Bremen station here. We forgot in the previous episode we had a private route here. We can literally make a turning here. Okay, I think we have to clip it here, so we'll put the easiest way to do it is put a supply tower right here. Oh yeah, I connected this in the wrong track, isn't it? Okay, let us join it like this. That is why the trains are waiting to deploy. This should still work. Yeah, now it will start. And Bremen station will have a beautiful maintenance depot here. And I think we are doing good. And I'm going to put maintenance depot even in this lumber station. We're going to need it even in Bittner, so that our train doesn't have to stop in yeah, we already have one in the iron ore mine, so it is going to be fine. So how is this line going on? Let's see. This should actually work. Yeah, there is practically no traffic at all here. Look at that, even these lines have become cleared up. Good. And yeah, I have to expand this Nancy station, right? I totally forgot about that. I have to make it 4 platforms so that all the platforms can be consumed. Let's give in the supply tower right here. I think this should work. Okay, how is the city growing? Let's see. We are slowly growing. So I think time is the issue here. And Paris has a little bit of congestion, but still managing. Because I think since we redid the route from Lille and Brussels, I think all the trains were stuck here in Paris and they got deployed here. They will eventually find their routes and it will be fine. I hope so, that's the problem. Oh no, my bad. How did I not notice this? It's totally my mistake. I haven't put the grid eye in here. So till now, Paris has not been properly consuming all the 4 tracks, isn't it? No wonder. The express lines were finding it difficult, isn't it? I think this should ease up this line now. Yeah. What a huge mistake I've done. But this still works. So it is fine. And do we have any lines towards... We do have a line towards... Yeah. Towards Strasbourg. I think we need a line here. We need a Y connection right here. I think I got this comment like 5 episodes back. Look at that, yeah. Just this one train is going to use this, but it will still ease up the traffic here. This line, I'm not sure what we are going to do, honestly. I mean, we don't have any trains from Simon Station, right? We just have this one train traveling in a loop. We don't have any other train going to Luxembourg. And all the cities have stopped growing except Brussels. Brussels has a new station, maybe that is why. And finally, we have started making tools. And I expect tools to move here. Look at that. It is already in the train moving towards Paris. And how is Strasbourg? Still good on paper. Yeah, they have their lumber source right nearby. And ox is still growing. We can have another industry here. Let's see. Well, we do have the grain and sugar here, so let us bring in the, what is it, candy, confectionery, a candy factory. Let us place it in the industrial area. It's an expensive industry, but I think we can connect it here. Do we have enough sugar and grain? I think we do. It is very nearby, right? Yeah, look at that. We don't have to connect it. It is going to be totally fine. And this line can actually help. Not for the grain, but for connecting the lines which are coming from Nancy to get into aux. Look at that, I haven't set the directions here. Okay, this should work. Let's see. There is one train, the same train which is taking this line. Good. And these guys are all stuck here. I think this will work. And this Nancy line is getting a little bit crowded, isn't it? Why is that? It is because of this junction, isn't it? So we'll do one thing, we'll take this platform here because they have to join here, isn't it? We'll try to place it here. This will reset the trains once again, but I think this will still work. So we'll have a separate line. Whichever train wants to go towards aux can take this route. Look at that, the track utilization is split. So now this should ease up the congestion here. So this is basic traffic management which I have been doing forever in this series, and we have been managing Luxembourg with just 4 platforms, isn't it? We can expand it to 6 but where is more traffic? Let's see, there is track utilization of 36% here and 36%, so it is equal here. And I don't think so we need a dedicated track for this line, but let's see. But we don't need 6 tracks here. I think we're going to leave it like this. And we have another servitor. Let us try one last time here. Okay, finally it was successful.
I'll get that saboteur, and you too.
So this works. So how much the company has dropped down? Let's see. He has gone back to 15 mil. Look at that. But we can still invest a little bit. So 30% more and we'll be done. And look at that, 100,000 more and we are done. And I think by the time we will complete the newspaper situation also here, right? Okay. So have we started producing candy? Yeah, good. So do we have a dedicated line? I think we do, right? To Perry. There it is, aux to Perry. So we can request to take newspaper and candy. Well, yeah, we'll prioritize candy and then we'll go with newspaper. Or we don't have to prioritize, it is going to be sequential, right? There's going to be a dedicated line running empty for now. I think it is bringing a little bit of goods from Perry to aux. Apart from that, it is running empty. So I think we're going to be fine. We just need to bring a little bit of paper and salt, I guess, right? Yeah, salt is 100%. paper is not enough apparently. I think we should put a dedicated line from Strasbourg for paper, because this mixed line is not going to help anyways. Let's go with a new mountain. It's going to be a strictly freight line. And this line in Strasbourg, where is it? This one, right? We will avoid it to prioritize paper. And I think this line should work now. Yeah, look at that. We are bringing the paper in. And let's see, what else do we need? We can have a chemicals factory or even canned goods to consume the steel. But where are the veggies here? Vegetables are right here, right? And apparently we don't have a connection towards... Yeah, we don't have a connection from Luxembourg to Frankfurt. It has to come all around, isn't it? But Frankfurt has not grown enough to have an industry, so we'll wait. Can Luxembourg have another factory? I don't think so. Lille can have, but we don't have a connection here. And why are these two lines busy? Is it because you have connected it here? Is that why? Or did I forget to put the gridiron is right? Oh, look at that. So most of the trains are taking this route to go into Brussels, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. So the trains which come to Lille are very less. And this line has eased out. The congestion has eased out after putting the gridiron. And I think we should have our candy by 110k, right? Once the paper reaches and the tool reaches, it is on the way. The city will slowly start growing. Good. And we have a mill in the account. Let's see.
I'm laughing my head off. Left to your own devices, you'll tear yourself apart.
Okay, you're gonna laugh at me. I'm gonna buy your company out. We have 80%. Actually, we should have complete control over from 51%, isn't it? To be realistic. But there's no fun in that. And our company is still growing. Good. Now I'm not going to sabotage him anymore, because if I sabotage, our company value is going to come down. So let's see, we have a lot of innovation points. Let us unlock everything we have here. I'm just randomly spending the money here. I mean the innovation points. We have upgraded and reduced our training costs, so I think we can cash out our bonus now for less. Okay, no more saboteurs, we'll wait. And we are slowly growing into one mill. Good. And we also have another region. We can even connect Warsaw and Lodz from Poland. And I don't think so. Look at this track. Where is it going? Can we see it? All we can see is still here, till Pskov station. And this station is built here. I think it goes directly to St. Petersburg. Let us see, all these lines running full. I think so, right? Yeah. We can even double these guys. And why are we running a mountain line? It should be a mixed line, right? Did I make a mistake here? I did. Instead of Prussian, I made it into mountain, isn't it? Yeah. And it is still running the fastest. And how did I miss this? This one I understand it is going to be purely freight. An empty line. Let us make it mixed. It'll be a little bit faster. Okay, that is the last of the line. It is done, and I think we're going to get into Warsaw and Lords. Let us expand a little bit. This will help our company grow and also connect a lot of people here. So we are basically connecting the edges of the map now. And I'm not sure how we are going to do this. Oh yeah, we are also going to buy out this company, right? Yeah, but these places are not connected by him. So let us connect these two cities to Posen and see what happens. And this line is going to be a little bit interesting here. We can even connect to the other cities here. Is it Dresden, right? No, Zelonagora. Okay. Okay, made the mistake again, isn't it? Let's put in the supply tower. And I know we have to set the directions, but we need to connect that city. And let us loop it here before I forget. 120 kilometers per hour. I think it is going to be fine. And let us connect. Warsaw is actually connected by a private route. I think we can buy this and connect it to Eindhoven like this. I think we have to do that. This line is going to be a little bit expensive. $500,000, yeah, let's pay that. I'm going to remove this line. Even the station here. We'll try to have a leeway here so that we can have...
Have you already clawed your way to another city?
There it is. I think that is the shortest track we can have. Let's double it. And put in the supply towers right here. Now let us connect these 3 cities with a proper mixed train, and also these cities from Warsaw, Lodz to Posen. They should work, and we'll have a beautiful maintenance depot right here. They should work. And I think we have already connected Berlin to Posen, right? Did I do that? Nope. Let's do that. Berlin to... We'll start from Posen to Zielona to Berlin. This should improve our connectivity here. And can we connect it here? I think I'm going to take this private line out. I'm not sure whether we can do this. But we can loop it here, right? No, we cannot. We do not have enough. Yeah. But we can loop it here. We'll see. And we have 1.5 mil. Let us invest it on Bati's company, which is practically our company by now. We have 86% of the shares. We're almost there. We're going to complete it, and let us hope we can supply the newspapers to Perry. Not yet. tools are getting in, but the city is not growing as expected, isn't it? Oh, the paper has gone down. Is the production not enough? I think so, right? No, the production is good. We can even expand it. It is running, it is sitting ducks here. The production is also good here. What is the problem? We do have the university here, right? Yeah, that is why we have crossed 100k in population. But are we stuck here or something? We are getting the paper is stuck there. I think we have to double the paper. It is on the way. Let us double it. By the time this reaches and comes back, there will be another load of paper there. And we have also increased our production here to 19 from 9. So I think ox is going to be fine. The moment it reaches 110, I think we will start. Yeah, by the time I think we'll also reach this target. So it is going to be difficult, but we will get our competitors' company. We'll swallow it completely. That is going to happen. But the moment we do that, we will reach 100k in connections. So I'm not sure whether we can achieve this, but we can achieve this. So we'll see. Now I can do this by lending some money or borrowing some money by issuing bonds, but I'm trying not to do that. And all of a sudden, Bharti decided to develop his company. From 15k, he has gone to 20. From 15 million, he has crossed to 20 million. And no competitors try to buy into our company, isn't it? It's funny how that works. Are we going to touch 100 mil? But this Central European company has been very difficult to grow, isn't it? Because in North American campaign, we crossed 250 mil within a matter of 10 years. And we have been playing this game for what? Almost 10 years. And still we are struggling. Yeah. Do we have any T lines yet to be removed? I don't think so. We have any. Let's see. I don't remember. We do have T1 and T2. They're all running full. Yeah, they both are from Reims, isn't it? Yeah. Still the profitable line. Look at that. And do we have any lines running under loss? Yeah. This one is going to be at a loss because we're not taking any goods there, isn't it? Yeah, it is just simply running. Taking a little bit of, yeah, it's going to be fine. And it is not bringing anything back. What about this one? Bittner to Luxembourg. Yeah, this line eventually it will start running. Strasbourg to Ox. Yeah, this line also is going to run empty. This is the exclusive paper line. And we have some congestions here. Why is that? They both are stuck here. Waiting for a random train, I guess. I think they should start moving by now, right? Why are they still waiting? From Brussels? Waiting on Michel Terminal to Brussels. Where is Michel Terminal? Has to be here, right? Yeah. Oh, we are waiting for the lumber train. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. How is Brussels doing? Lumber is getting in, right? Good. We are getting enough lumber. We are making enough tools. I think we have to expand a little bit on tool manufacturing. We'll increase the volume. And we have a mill in our account. Let us invest on our competitors' shares. I don't think so. We can buy them out yet. We need another mill to buy him out. And yes, I can see that our weekly balance is slowly dropping, but I think it is going to be fine. Let's see. Okay. So far there are no much congestions, isn't it? Yeah. And I think, oh look at that, we need 28,000 people more to be connected, and it is slowly happening. And once we buy this out, I think this will be over. And I hope we can get to Paris. We are still stuck there. Look at that. We have so much paper now. The city should practically start growing. And the tools are also getting in. Does it? Oh, it is out of... Oh, it has enough sugar, right? It is out of corn and timber. Who would have thought? That is why it stopped growing. Okay. Okay, we should have a special train from here to Paris, right?
Now that's what I call a real breakdown.
Okay, let us have a specific train to Paris. And this one is going to only carry lumber. We will double it. And we need to bring in corn. I thought we were bringing corn in, right? We do. This guy is bringing in sugar. Look at that. Paris still needs a lot of sugar, doesn't it? Yeah. And I think corn is going to get in. That might be the reason why Paris stopped growing in spite of getting all the other goods, isn't it? They need this basic 7 goods to start growing rapidly, or at least maintain that. And clothing, I don't think so we have any clothing nearby, right? Do we? Yeah, we have it in Reims. I think it belongs to us, right? It has been so long that I don't even remember. Yeah, it is ours. Okay, it is still running. Reims will connect. And I think we have the ability to take over Barty's line. I think we'll wait. We'll try one last time to connect Paris. And bring in the 4 newspapers. Just 4k more. Actually no, 10k more. I don't think so it is achievable. And we are also nearing. We have exactly a year to complete it. So let me speed run this and get back to you guys. So yes guys, I have fast forwarded the game a little bit and we are at 980, almost 990k. We have like 12,000 people more to be connected and it is slowly happening naturally. And by the time we have also reached the next final year, so I have slowed down the time to 1x speed. And Paris has grown up and it has started accepting all the confectionery, the candies it needs from Ox. And next is going to be the newspapers. The moment it reaches 115k, it is going to ask for newspapers. So let us prioritize Ox. The Paris line, where it is. This one. Look at that. It is taking all the candies and we will prioritize with the newspapers for the next run. When it needs it, let us look at the train. The train is standing right here. And this is our beautiful brand new train, isn't it? Let's see how the confectionery looks. Oh, look at that. It is completely closed, enclosed. Wow. And this is our mountain line, isn't it? The mountain locomotive. It's huge. It has a huge capacity of coal, so it can run for a long distances, and it has too many metrics to be controlled, I guess. How's the horn? Yeah, now we have the professional horn, isn't it? With a proper diaphragm. Can we see in the front? Yeah. Look at that. We have the dynamo, 3 dynamos actually, both in all the directions. Having a side view also. I don't think so they can see through. So there are no front loadings from now on since the 1890s. And look at the coupler here. We have this modern coupler, and the cow catcher has become quite small. And they still have this traditional bell. And they do have some footrest to get up and get down, I guess. Nice. And we are waiting for, I think we have a lot of trains stuck here in Paris, isn't it? Yeah. And I removed the maintenance depot from here. So let us expand and reset this. Man, it is blinding, isn't it? And help Paris grow a little bit more. By accommodating 6 platforms here. Since this is a turning, I think we're going to need a bigger length. And the reason we have congestion in 2 tracks is because we have dedicated one of them for one set for express lines. If you guys remember that, that is why. Let's put a supply to our right here. And I think this should solve most of the problems we have. And I think the snow is thawing out good. And they should reset the tracks. And it will slow down a little bit here. But we'll try to achieve this. We're almost there. Come on, we're almost there. Well, we can do this manually by removing some trains here. I know this is cheating, I know, but I want to achieve that. I'm not sure whether we can do that once again, but we'll see. That will slow it down, but not as much as we expect. It will slow it down. And let's see, Paris has grown 115. It needs its paper, and I think the paper is on the way. Let us reset the trains here. Okay, it has to reach 4K more, I think we'll reach. I don't think so, but we'll see. We will slow it down so that we can achieve this. I know this is dumb, but let's see. Let's get the maximum achievement and maximum score. And I think we have to buy our competitor out. Let us at least achieve that. We have enough money to do that.
Excellent. Our enemies lie beaten in the dust. With this, we no longer have to fear competitors between Paris and Eidkunen.
Aitkonen. That is how you say it. I think we're not going to achieve that, but we're almost there. I think we should be happy about it. Look at that, 60 more passengers and we are done.
14 contracts. That's how many agreements it had taken to finally get Europe's most luxurious train on the rails. And yet, despite all the resistance and adversity, it was a success. A connection from Paris to St. Petersburg that brought a divided Europe closer together. Certainly, my train would not prevent all future problems and disasters. Nevertheless, it was a monument to what was possible even in the Europe of that time, through a strong will and a desire for innovation. The railroad had fundamentally changed society, once again. Unfortunately, the passengers of the Nord Express will have to change trains in Aitkonen. Alas, the Russian rail network uses a different gauge that is common in other parts of Europe. At least we don't have to lay any new rails from this point. You can probably hardly imagine how proud I am of you. Together we have achieved something great. This is only the first step, but it's through projects like this that Europe will truly grow together.
Look at that, we have completed the chapter again. Good. Let us see, have we reached Chief Executive? Good, we have done good. So it took us approximately 6.2 years, but it's felt like more than 12 years, isn't it? Because we played this game twice and our company value is just 84 mil. We didn't even touch 100 mil. But we have given a tough competition, we have swallowed all our competitors and we have done a good job. We have got a good score in max difficulty. I think that is what matters. And we just couldn't finish one task. Apart from this, we have done everything. So yeah, it all started with a simple track from Perry when it was nothing but a simple town, isn't it? And look how far we have come. So yes guys, I think I'm going to end this series right here for Railway Empire. That's it for today. And we will start with a new gameplay, with a new game in a new day. And thank you so much for all your support, for your likes and comments and all your suggestions you have given so far the past 89 episodes. And I'll see you guys in the next gameplay. Until then, this is Nedangaval signing off. Take care.